Oh, let's try this again.
I'm not gonna say, oh, they put their hands on me when I know that I did that to that person, and I'm asking, is he okay? You know what I'm saying? Y'all said he didn't say they, he said they. Well, he didn't stab all of them. He stabbed Austin. We're not negating the fact that he didn't stab Austin. We know he
Nah, this
did.
bitch ain't working. Bro, what the fuck this shit got going?
I'm gonna zoom in on him because I did something that traumatic to save my ass.
The fuck this shit got going, bro?
And he was also in shock as well. Now I'm not gonna say they put their hands on me. I didn't stab anybody. I stabbed one person. So I'm gonna zoom in on
to the game.
I said the same thing. I said, Grave Digger, I teach my kids anytime you get approached by the police. I don't know. I want a lawyer. I don't give a damn if they say, hey, how's it going? I don't know. I want a lawyer. I don't care about none of it.
This shit tripping, bro.
Shit.
Jaguar, my boy.
No. But I have to, okay, if a person getting jumped, you have to say they jumped me. You don't say who. No. Y'all have to understand. If a person's getting jumped, right?
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has a set to get started. Off we go from Lumen Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Lawrence now, moving to his right. Now he'll air one out. Right here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And this incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Police told him if he dies, his life's gonna change forever. That was the coach. Why the police was arresting him. Thank you, Mayanda. Oh, we really need that statement. Appreciate it. Now, Daddy, if you gonna help, then you gonna help. Are you gonna help with this live? Yes or no? Yes or no? I can't hear you. Okay, well, what you over here for? Okay, you can listen. This is the learning experience for you. When the police say something to you, what do you say? Do you want a lawyer?
They are. F-E-L-O, Carmelo, what's the last name? A-N-D-H. I'm Greg. Greg, you go to Emerson? Where you go? Centennial.
Excuse me.
Well, Greg? Okay, that's Centennial. All right, sit tight for me, okay, buddy, all right?
Okay, so I want to go back to Freezy's video. Wait, I want to go here. I'm gonna go here because LSA had broke it down. LSA, where is that link that you guys shared?
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14
Give them 14
yards.
on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We got sack.
A tight end in motion now. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of
Give
10
him
yards.
10 more on that one. And another first down.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Almost a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
Darnold to the air once more. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, is touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On red. Hey, kid.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to play for a guy like this.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Hey, easy. Round.
Now Lawrence forced to his right.
Bro. That should be pissing me off, bro. You right there. Got the rock in your hand. God damn.
And you can see really why this offense
the
has
rock right in your
leaned on the
fucking
ground
hand.
game.
Dropping it, bro.
I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the
The
half.
rock right in your fucking
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Ryan Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Oh, buddy got in the right hand of the route, bro. Come on.
Was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run
God
after
damn.
catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on?
That shit
To
crazy.
actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's going to be caught. And he is going to have the Jaguars' first down. How about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they needed to keep this drive going.
And the Jaguars first down.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Take right open. Hey.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there did they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
11. Hey, here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down.
Stop, man.
Finds his tight end. It's screen. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Jacksonville.
ETN. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Hey, Don, hey, kill.
Working out of the gun, it's to the end zone. It's intercepted. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Yo, lady. Red 80. Yo, red 80. Red 80. It's up.
Now Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I'd be on this motherfucker. Oh, boy, that should have been the pick of my mama.
Darnold.
Give me. Come on,
This
bro.
one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Yo, lady. Set.
To throw again is Darnold. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Gain of 21 more yards. That's another Seahawks. First down.
Ready?
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
You can't bring a knife to a fist fight.
Yo, yo, lady.
It's a multi-tool.
Ready?
Knife. You can use it to sharpen this.
Ready?
And
Ready?
nobody knew
You lady.
I'm sure he didn't.
What's that?
Here's Darnold again. That one taken in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode like at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
What?
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Back to throw. Locks. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Ball in their head,
Good
bro.
job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Rolling right. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Damn, boy.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
We're going to start. Lady.
Ah, bro.
Ready. What's that?
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Start. Ready. Lady. What's that?
To throw is Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Bro, come the fuck on. God damn.
On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. Was down to his left.
Damn, that's
Keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
I'm done. Let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Taking off, and he will get into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Putting the tight end in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. Down the sideline, inside the 25. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line.
That's good.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards.
At the 12-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Once again, it's Walker. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Yellow lady. Here we go, set. Yellow lady. Red lady. Hey, set.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Come on, bro. This has been a fucking pick, fam.
In the end zone.
Hell, this is on me, bro.
Good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Here we go, set. Red lady. Yellow lady. Red lady. Yellow lady. Yellow lady.
Darnold now to throw. stop them just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence now. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run it. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Doc man. That one took that bitch.
The field, but it is incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
13 look.
Lawrence. That's the former Colorado Buff Travis Hunter. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Here is 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
This nigga overthrew the man. Fuck!
In the end zone. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
God damn.
So much of that play
Fuck, you overthrow the dude, bro.
being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike,
Damn, that shit just pissed me
you
off.
were sitting here saying that's a touchdown, and instead they forced a turnover, and now their offense
Fuck,
is
you
back on the field.
overthrown, bro.
The lady.
Mel said the video was edited. Mel's a liar. Mel said before
Red
that
eight.
the video
Red
was
eight.
edited.
Fuck.
And it said 26.
The lady.
You don't remember that picture?
Darnold to throw on 1st down.
Let's say
And the pressure too great. He's sacked
damn.
in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down
That
here
just pissed
back
me off.
near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Here's 1st down.
Hey, I'm gun.
To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. The Jags will use the 1st of their timeouts here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Take right up on the red. This is hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Hey, Jupiter!
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock stops. 46 seconds to go.
Let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with it.
Get the fuck out the way.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
The 12's making noise in Seattle before third down. Now here's Lawrence.
Got man.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have cut the deficit to 5.
Jaguars 16.
What's wrong, Cal? What's wrong, mama? What's wrong? What's wrong, girl? What's wrong, mama?
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick.
Come on, Callie.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Yeah.
So the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Jaguars' 48-yard line.
They run with Walker. Open space to the 35. Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go, son. Yo, 80.
She said that did not happen. It was still sitting down.
Red 80. Yo, 80.
She said that all
Red 80. Red 80. Red 80.
that's when everybody dispersed.
Hey, son.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
Damn, boy. It's good air like that.
What's next? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
In the soup. Oh my God.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Hut.
Now Dowdle. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
Ready, set.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Young. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Ready, hut.
They'll run with Dowdle, finding space inside the 40. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 25-yard line.
6 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
Okay, right.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Ready up. On
the ground, it's Dowdle. And nothing Nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
I gotta go for
A
it.
gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. Red, yellow, blue, red.
Here's Young. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it on in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Panthers.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Let's go. 52 blue. Ready?
On the bootleg, it's Love. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
10 black. 43 rail.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
And the Packers, 1st down.
12,
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Green Bay.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. Quick defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
We got nailed in the mother effing building. My baby gave me mail. Hello there, mail.
Brendan McManus to kick off 4th.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
Niggas can't play that game right
Now, here comes a return from the 9. So now, after the fireworks, a chance to cash in. They have it 1st and goal. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, Love. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Steel, black. Ready, ready. 60 red. Green jack. Cut, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
It's now 4th.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. That one is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
That's a sad sight for my eyes. That nigga got a cheat over there.
Young.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I hit the wrong fucking button.
Picked off by the safety.
God damn.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play.
Fuck, I hit the wrong
I think
button.
in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Smash, red.
On first down, it's Love. Forced out left. That
Nigga threw across his body like that and still caught that bitch.
First and 10 now from the 36.
God damn. It's homie day today, I see.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Edo blue. Red.
Back to throw is Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set hut. Drill green. Strike blue. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Blue strike.
First down.
Ready.
Now Love. On the run to the right. The ball's out.
Oh my God, bro.
Packer was able to corral it, and indeed, possession stays with Green Bay. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Love. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to be set up.
Oh my God, bro.
Here's Jacobs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Third and goal. We go play action with Love. It is brought in the end zone. Watson,
ass cheeks, man.
Green Bay. McManus on for the point out. His kick is good. And the Packers will get out in front 17-7.
Like a hoe. Nigga can't play the game right.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Young, flush to his right, going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Young. He's going to try it here again.
Good catch, nigga. Goddamn. My time. Nigga, slump on this bitch.
Play for the Panthers. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the
He
holes
shit on
along
his
the back
beat.
end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll just bite the bullet.
That bitch
and
fine.
throw this one away.
Right.
It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Edo Blue.
All right, the Bill's up. Reggie, can you hear
Set.
us?
Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And that one's incomplete.
Catch the ball worth shit on this bitch, bro.
Coverage there.
Gotta get out there. How this shit pissing me off, nigga. You ain't catching rock on this bitch.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a
damn.
bit erratic. On top of the two straight
Catch the fucking
incompletions,
rock.
they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll go. Young. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Ass cheeks on this whole
And these are
ball.
the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate. So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
Yellow. Six. Mega. Red.
A second down throw for Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
10 black.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Love to throw on first and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's second down.
Green Jack. Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Black shot. Blaster. 6. White. White. Black ultra. Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. Set. Smash. Red. Red. 38. Field. Black. Edo Blue. Fury. Yellow. Claude Red. Hut. Hut.
Love. He's going to let this one go deep. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll be second down.
Blue strikers. Here we go. Set. 52. Red. Cycle. Red.
Now Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Red, yellow.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Open man left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. A 5-yard gain on the
Love to throw.
And the Packer first down.
Bro, get this.
Exiting the pocket right.
Oh my God, bro. This game pissing me off today, bro.
But it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Love. He'll get this out to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Love. Moving left. He's going to keep it himself. Love going to get to the ground and avoid the contact and pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
A gain of 15. First down, Green Bay.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And that is one in the end zone. He's in. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The extra point is good.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Ready?
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Young. A guy and a catch. Incredible. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready, set.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 5.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
On the double.
From the 33, here's second down and 5.
33-yard line.
Red, cycle. Red, 38. Ready.
To throw, Young. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. It's a Carolina first down.
6, member. Here we go.
First and 10 at the
Here's Young to throw. This one caught at the floor. And he'll take this one in. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Black, ready. 33, yellow, blaster, 6. smash, red, white, white. Needle, blue. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And is going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Kick flag blue. Blue 32. You yellow. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Ready? 43 rail. Ready?
Now, Jacobs. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Red, yellow.
They'll go for it. Love.
Oh!
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's
Damn, he was wide open.
Packers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Double 38, Will Green.
It's a gain of 32.
Black Ultra.
First down.
Broad red. Set.
Back to throw is Love.
Same fucking play. Niggas right there won't get him, bro.
Here's 1st and 10.
12
Down
more
to
yards.
52. 22 meters.
Same fucking play.
Set.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Oh my God! Got that nigga running like he's the Damian Thomas out there, bro.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Fuck!
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
God damn!
Brendan McManus.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Ready.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black 95. Needle blue. Set.
To throw is Young. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Edgerrin
2nd and 10.
on the coverage.
Come on. Set. Blaster 6. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Moving outside the pocket. And he just does take that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Yellow. Smash. Red. Hut.
Here's Young. Flush to his right.
How did you overthrow the nigga again?
Today he's
God
intercepted.
damn!
Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we ready.
Trying to start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Back to throw. Young. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That one out wide. Dowdle. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Now Young. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Damn, now you want to catch the football and get my ass smacked.
It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's
A big play for the Panthers. 45 yards.
1st down.
Ready, ready. 60 reps. Set.
Here's Young. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Trying to get here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Yellow, 22. Set.
Here we go. One final play.
That should be a pass.
And